Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and
gorgeous
welcome to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense. Can he put it away? And another try! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Rummenigge going full tilt down the right-hand side. Rummenigge with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire.
Great hit! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Pullet, looking for the run. Eto'o, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now that's well seen too.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Bale. Succumbs to the pressure. Vietnam making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Pullet takes a look up. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's shifting through the gears here. He is just caressing the ball.
Alexander-Arnold really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's had it nicked away. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Alexander-Arnold. And that's put paid to a promising move. Stood up well to him there. Pullet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Hullet. Hullet! Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Pete.
Honest! And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, well played, well played. Alexander-Arnold could move up a gear here. It's Bellingham. Ernest. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the pass is intercepted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bellingham. Nicely aimed pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's managed to get free. Nicely weighted ball. And he was alert to it. And the counter is on. Gently done. It's a good ball out wide. He has found the way through. Tries a shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Thuram did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
That's a lovely, neat pass. No way through there. Hermes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's been shifted off it. And we hit half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Vietnam, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we are back underway. Now the finish! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
That is good alertness. Couldn't squeeze it through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Hullet. Can he get it through? Well, they could break here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Interesting ball. He's picked his way through. It's Eto'o! Lacking in accuracy.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Now it's Eto'o. Looking for the runner. Honest! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played towards the other side. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rummenigge. Real chance! Oh, brilliant save.
Vietnam certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
They've played it short.
The attendance
almost
for
an
this
hour
match
gone.
was 71,550.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale. Pirlo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, that's a key interception. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Now it's Hullet. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, that's been intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Hullet concedes a free kick for that.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Hullet. Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
It's
Number
Nedved.
15, Neymar.
Mateus cuts out the pass.
Number 9,
Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Darwin Núñez.
Thuram gets across to intercept that. So what can they make of this?
Number 11, Kaká. Number 10,
Alexander-Arnold.
Messi.
Now that looks a
Number
decent
18,
ball.
Mateus. Substitutions
Aimed
taking
beyond the
place.
defence. Over to the left. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Chance here to counter. Kaká. And it's Messi. Oh, good spread. Nice control. And that could well leave a mark. Is their second corner of the game. Up he goes! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Kaká. The final 5 minutes. Quality ball. Oh, that Rafael Leao! He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's been cut out, well played.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Darwin fiddles it through. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody,
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to belt it away. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Decent hit! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Can he get it through? Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's beat Jonas! Oh, taken with style! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Hoeneß really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Quality ball. Well, played right into his path. Can he finish? It's there! And the comeback is complete!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pirlo. Oh, this looks sharp. Nedved. Neymar. Chance here to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for options for movement. Thuram is there and he can get that clear. He's having a go. A hefty challenge and one more try. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Vietnam really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's pulled back. Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's missed, but not by that far. It's their second corner of the game. Danger averted for now. And here's Neymar. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vieira shows great strength. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, what a ball he's in here! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nedved is flagged offside. Nicely weighted ball. Now that's well seen too. Thuram. Here's Nedved. Rummenigge. That is ended up in no man's land. He's got away. Hernes, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. And Dijk gets it away. Oh, he's found some space here. Vietnam looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Aim forwards. And that's a good ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's picked his way through. Referee has just said play on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He has found the way through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's been won straight back. And the half-time whistle goes. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Vietnam head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the second half gets underway. Rummenigge. Oh, they can break here. Vieira. Rummenigge fiddles it through. That is a brilliant interception. That's really well manoeuvred. And the counter is on. Eto'o. He's had it taken off him. Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Eto'o.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Eto'o. It's a great ball. Oh, that was vital. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge touches it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Taken back almost at once. Now it's Hullet. Nedved. Eto'o, who's set up one goal so far. Vietnam have it back and can go again. Alexander-Arnold. And it's in! Pomp, panache! passion. This, a man full of it all.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Coming on the field.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's played him through, and he's big chance! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looking for options for movement. And he's there to clear it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That has not gone well. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And they are right back within touch! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Rafael Leao. Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Alexander-Arnold. It's a sweet ball, that. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a sharp pass. And he's managed to get free. Rafael Leao. Oh, well played, well played. And now the breakaway. Rafael Leao. He could be in here. Alexander-Arnold. He is just caressing the ball. Played in deep. Oh, what a climb! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Referee's given a throw. Pirlo. And it's Nedved. Rummenigge threads one in. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Thuram. Vietnam have reclaimed it. Has a look and plays it forward. Kaká out towards the flank. Defending of the desperate variety. Nedved. Can he spark a counter here? He's found a way through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking for the run. Thuram cuts it out. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And they can counter here. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And the pass is intercepted. Pirlo.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's really well cleared. That's that, the end. Vietnam have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. What a turnaround. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, smashing header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Chance! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Here it is, crossed in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rummenigge. That's a sharp pass. Decent hit! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reach. Now the finish! And the ball's come loose here. Eto'o made a good run there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he latch on to this? Pirlo. And that's a throw-in. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, easy pickings there. Gets his pass away. Tries a shot! He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the counter is on. Neymar. Oh, this is a terrific run. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nice physical challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. Nedved. Oh, well played. Could move up a gear here. Eto'o. Rummenigge! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Araujo attempts a clearance. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Tomiyasu does really well there, he is strong. Vieira.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pirlo. Hernes. Bellingham. Played out to the right. That's a little off target. Neymar. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Vieira. That's been cut out, well played. Nicely weighted ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Rummenigge! He's found a way through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. Tomiyasu promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for the run. Rummenigge. He's got away. He's had a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Vietnam were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Now it's Eto'o. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quality ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Araujo. It's Bellingham. And it's Pirlo. And he was alert to it. Alexander-Arnold, who does have an assist to his name.
Minutes has been
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the pass is intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Out for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Strong running down that left flank.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That's an excellent interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at...
And the shot! Really well taken goal. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Quite a thriller this one's become. There's the hit! And they can counter here. Looking for options for movement. Pirlo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Backward it goes. He's through, now is he in? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. Rummenigge is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into...
Hones! Pullet gets flagged offside. Vietnam can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Pullet. Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 15, Neymar. Number 9, Bellingham. Number 4, coming on the field, number 7, Darwin Núñez. Number
Mateus.
22,
He's gone for goal!
Number 13, Son Heung-min. Number 18, Mateus. Number
Oh, that's
11,
such a good run.
Kaká.
More of that,
The
please.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Costa Curta. Ball is over the line. Rafael Leao. Now that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through. Kaká, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Alexander-Arnold having a look. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot.
Substitutions taking place.
Alexander-Arnold. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. Araujo, that is ended up in no man's land. That'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Costa Corta. Seedorf. And it's Nedved. Bale will not want to lose out here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's shifting through the gears here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
But he's taking no chances there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Had a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And they're quick to get it back. And the shot! That's tidy. And he's gone back. There's the shot! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Vietnam certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rafael Leao. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Nice sequence of passes, this. Nicely spread. Out of play for a goal kick.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Vieira. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's picked his great hit! No mistake! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Swift in... And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's a key interception. Nedved goes steaming forward. And here's Eto'o. Passing is crisp and sharp. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quality ball. And the counter is on. Nedved. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Turns and goes back. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
It's Eto'o! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bellingham. And it's Pirlo. He's through here. Chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicked it back promptly. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shapes to shoot! It's in! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham. Hullet. Now it's Neymar. Rummenigge looking to add to his goal. Alexander-Arnold. Great hit! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's intervened well there. Nedved. Oh, they can break here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ernest. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Nedved. Eto'o. Oh, that was vital. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Alexander-Arnold.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lovely feet. Alexander goes in for the header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Vietnam head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're just settling back into this second half. Nedved. Oh, good read. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto'o. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Alexander-Arnold. Neymar. So, what can they make of this? Rummenigge. Can he get it through? Now it's Eto'o. There's the shot! Rummenigge stood up well to him there. Great chance! Corner number 2 then. And he's gone looking for safety.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Thuram gets it clear. Van Dijk.
The attendance for this match was
Let's Pirlo.
71,550.
Chance here to counter. Rummenigge being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Alexander-Arnold. Cleared without complication. Pirlo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. Rummenigge does well to get it back. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. And they can counter here. Gets his pass away. Hernes. Nicely aimed pass. Hernes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's on a charge. That is a great ball. Decent hit! It's in! And again they hit the front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Hullet. Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 15.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
9, Bellingham.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Tomiyasu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Mbappe. Number 22, Raphael Leao. Number
Mbappe
19,
pinches it off him.
Number 13.
Vietnam really might just end up kicking themselves after that.
11,
That could well have been it.
Number 23, substitution.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now that looks a decent ball. Eto'o. There's the hit! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Eto'o! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
So, third corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Real chance! And now a sudden chance to counter.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. There they go, hunting again.
And that is masterful defending. Has a go! He scored! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Vietnam give themselves a chance of a... He's had a hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Tomiyasu.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Mohamed Salah.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is good alertness. Nicely weighted ball. Vieira spots it and intercepts. It's a sweet ball, that. Cleared without hesitation. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Vietnam perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. There's the whistle, and here we go. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is lovely. Looking to go deep, climbs up big. He's delivered all right.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And the counter is on. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Nedved. Good running, strong, and he's tried one! Vieira. Vieira is fouled. Eto'o. Oh, easy pickings there. Rummenigge. Eto'o! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now that's well seen too. And it's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gets his pass away. Oh, it's a squeeze, had a shot! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Stood up well to him there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neymar. Ernest.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played out to the right. And he skips past his man. Oh, sweet feet. Alexander-Arnold pinches it off him. He's looking to set free a runner. Bellingham. And it's Vieira. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gets his pass away. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Pirlo. Costa Curta does well to get it back. He's a sharp little ball here. Eto'o. And here's... shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tomiyasu is the guilty party there. And the pass is intercepted. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto'o. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. In he goes again. Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's through, now is he in? Look at, and the shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Vietnam find a position of real strength now. Bellingham. Here's Vieira. Neymar. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Thuram. And there's the end of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
And a quick reminder today,
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Vietnam are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. And the game has already resumed here. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space. Bellingham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, good read.
That was well played.
Neymar! And yes, it's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he's running through. That's a fabulous ball. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Always onto this. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Chance for the header! Rummenigge looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That pass has been well intercepted.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Nedved.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Araujo, passes coming off in quick succession here. Pernis. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Rummenigge. Now it's Hullet. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's managed to get free. Great ball, and he's in here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 15, Neymar.
Well, quality
Number 9,
clearly deserted him at the
Bellingham.
crucial moment.
Number
Yeah, the
4,
idea was right. The
coming on the
delivery
field,
wasn't. They can
number
revisit that
7,
further on.
Darwin Núñez. Number
Well
17,
seen, saw that coming.
Suarez.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number 14, Mbappe. Number 18, Mateus. Number 11.
And here's the chance to counter.
Substitution
Nicely
in progress.
weighted ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Looking for the run. Interesting ball. Now it's Darwin. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mateus, can he get it through? No way through. Decent hit! It's in! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that. Great hit! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He is through. Now the finish! He's scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Hits one! Sticks it away! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Cross to the back post. He's having a go! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. That has been cut short. And it's Luis Suarez.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Bale. Just eases him off the ball. 5 minutes to add. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Kaká! And the ball's come loose here.
This time, surely!
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim.